Welcome to the Solo Salon Owner Podcast. My name is Adrienne Schottler, and I am here to share with you my 20 years of beauty experience, both good and bad, so that you can grow and learn and advance your career in the industry. Grab yourself a snack, your favorite cocktail, and enjoy. I have had it with the beauty industry, social media, and its negativity. It's breeding a culture of hate and ignorance while spreading misinformation and allowing nail techs to do damage to clients and their business and the beauty industry as a whole. How do we promote accountability and positivity? How do we overcome challenges in the beauty industry and social media? In today's interconnected world, social media has become a powerful platform, and it influences various aspects of our lives, including in the beauty industry and self-care. While social media offers immense opportunities for creativity and self-expression, it has also become a breeding ground for negativity and misinformation. The beauty industry has faced its fair share of challenges, including the potential harm caused by unqualified professionals. Today, I aim to shed some light on the issues at hand and explore some strategies on how to promote accountability, positivity, and client safety in the beauty industry and in social media. First of all, we need to recognize the culture of hate and ignorance. The beauty industry is driven by social media trends, and it often encourages this culture where individuals are quick to criticize and pass judgment, even though they cannot do the job themselves. This environment leads to a lack of empathy and understanding and has no constructive feedback. Furthermore, the spread of misinformation exacerbates the problem. Unfounded claims and unverified techniques gain a lot of traction online. We see it all the time on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Clients present us as professionals ways to do their services that are unconventional and totally inappropriate. So we have to address this misinformation. As consumers, it's crucial to exercise caution and discernment when you consume these beauty-related content on social media. You have to educate yourself about proper techniques, ingredients, and get some reputable sources that can help combat the spread of misinformation. If you actively engage in fact-checking and seeking reliable information, we can make informed decisions and avoid potential harm. Misinformation in self-care that comes from Pinterest or multi-level marketing companies is solely aimed at purchasing and selling products. There seems to be little regulation and care on these platforms on how they advise for these products to be used. The perfect example is essential oils. Aromatherapy has been around since the beginning of medicine, and it has a lot of good and positive effects when it is used correctly. But just because somebody has bought a starter package and they get to sell you essential oils and make 10 to 20% profit doesn't mean they're educated on how to use those essential oils. Many emergency room trips have been made from ingesting oils and putting oils on skin that can cause danger and harm when exposed to sunlight. But people aren't educated about the use of these oils, and they rely on these companies to tell them how to use them correctly. And it's not always the case that the individuals selling these oils are educated in how to use them. And even if they think they're educated, a lot of it is misinformation. A true aromatherapist is the only person who is qualified to educate you on essential oil use. Not your salesperson, not your multi-level marketing company, and not your source online. As a nail technician, our role is vital in client safety. With the popularity of nail art and enhancements, it's essential for technicians to undergo proper training and acquire the necessary certifications. Reputable salons and nail spas should prioritize employee education and ensure their compliance with industry standards. That would safeguard the well-being of their clients. However, we know the bottom line is the almighty dollar, and a lot of corners are being cut. Reputable nail salons and spas are hard to come by. And when you find a good one, you don't know how bad they are until you find the next good one who's even better. It's the same for hairdressers, estheticians, massage therapists. Client safety should be our ultimate priority. Educating clients on what they should expect versus what they're used to receiving can be pivotal in turning your business around and gaining a client for life. If we hold ourselves accountable, clients will also hold us accountable when it comes to providing services, and we should encourage this accountability. To combat the negative aspects of the beauty industry and social media, we need to promote this culture of accountability. Brands, influencers, and beauty professionals must take responsibility for their actions and the content they create. By adhering to ethical practices, they can set a positive example and contribute to a more informed and responsible beauty community. But how do we do that? We have to build a supportive community first. Instead of perpetuating a culture of hate and ignorance, we should strive to foster a supportive community within the beauty industry. Collaboration, constructive feedback, and knowledge sharing can help uplift one another and promote growth. By celebrating diversity and embracing positivity, we can create an environment that empowers both beauty professionals and consumers. However, too often we see all the negativity. Negativity sells just as much as sex sells. People on TikTok especially and Instagram giving their opinions and spewing their rants against products and against companies and telling everyone why they are wrong and that influencer is correct gets a lot of views. They get money after a certain amount of views, and they get money after a certain amount of followers. So why wouldn't they keep spreading the negativity? All you have to do is listen to talk radio for a while, and you can understand why there's such a big business. The 24-hour news cycle, full of negativity. The worst ones get the highest ratings. Lots of name calling, not lots of client bashing and company bashing. Companies support their nail techs. They give them science, and they've worked these products so that they work together. Same with the hair industry, same with the makeup and skin industry. A lot is invested by these companies, and influencers love to take them down a few notches by spewing their opinion because they don't know what they don't know. They might not know how to use a product correctly. They might have had one bad experience, and that was it. How many times have you had a bad experience at a fast food restaurant, but you keep going back? But you go to one high-end place and you think you get bad service or something isn't done correctly, and you spew it all over Facebook, Instagram, Google, wherever you can take them down. I don't see you taking McDonald's down that way. We have to empower consumers, educate them. It makes us look better, and it spreads positivity within the community. Consumers possess the power to shape the beauty industry and social media. By being discerning, voicing concerns, and supporting brands and professionals who prioritize safety and integrity, we can drive positive change. Engaging in conversations both online and offline enables us to advocate for transparent practices, responsible marketing, and inclusive representation within the industry. So what's the conclusion for all of this information that I've given you today? The conclusion is that the beauty industry and social media platforms hold immense potential for creativity, inspiration, and self-expression. However, it is our collective responsibility to overcome the challenges of negativity, misinformation, and potential harm. By recognizing the culture of hate and ignorance and addressing misinformation, promoting accountability, and building a supportive community, we can shape a more positive and responsible beauty industry. So who's willing to work together and foster an environment that prioritizes your client's safety, their knowledge, and empowerment so that they can make decisions that will weed out some of these negative naysayers and get rid of the influencers that are spreading all of the bad information? Thank you for spending time with me today at the Solo Salon Owner podcast. This content is for continuing education purposes, and I do recommend any financial decisions or legal decisions should be consulted with the proper professionals. If you'd like to leave me a voicemail, you can at the link below, or you can contact me and get a free consultation at solosalownowner.com or follow me on Instagram at solosalownowner. Please rate and leave a 5-star review on Spotify or Google Podcasts. I look forward to talking with you soon.